this is the second time. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Charlie, it's actually a dress. It's actually a whole dress. I don't know if you can tell. Eee! But yeah, look. It's a cute little dress. It's like a little sundress. But thank you. Okay. I have liquor, but not much mixer. Adam, you don't need a mixer to get the job done. Or, hear me out here, run to the liquor store, or not run to the liquor store, but run to the gas station. People like to complain about like Crown, but honestly I think Crown's really good. I just don't hardly drink it. Oh, Adam, yum. That sounds good. I mean, you throw that freaking strawberry lemonade Mio in there, it'll be just fine. Hey, yo, Cryonis. By the way, I haven't finished chugging this yet, and I feel like someone is disappointed in me. Why? Have you already been drinking? Because that's not how you spell exciting. Like it burns. It hurts. Excuse me. All right, another room. Is that even the list? But like, oh, okay. I need to remember how to use the fucking controls. That's really cool. Oh, I forgot I could do that. How do you jump? Okay, let's jump. Nate, that's actually really rare, I feel like, and I could be completely wrong, like, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like most blue-collar dudes are all about, like, cheap shit beer. Like, that's, like, their go-to 90% of the time. Okay, I'm gonna try to put my foot thing up, like my little rest, but I also don't want to flash you guys, so let's do this smoothly and intelligently. Wait, who are you talking to? You haven't found your beer. I hate beer, and I've had a lot of beers. I don't mind sours, though. Like, fruity flavored sours, I'm usually pretty down for. Charlie, I 100% agree. Okay, can I push it first? What the fuck? I mean, wine's also really good. Can I freeze another one? Maybe? Okay, ready to shatter that? I think it was way too far away. But I feel like that's equally... Oh, no, it's not. I don't think I popped it at him. I'm not sure if pop is the right verbiage there. Nate, I don't agree with that. I think you're going to break the cycles. Oh, that sounded. Hey, yo! Pop, lock, and drop it? I kind of forgot how to fight. Ooh. An ancient screw? Hell yeah, I've always wanted an ancient screw. Oh, it's underneath. I'm like, where the fuck did that go? Why is that noise? Banal guy. I like how all y'all are on the same fucking page with that. It keeps making that noise and I keep thinking that we're gonna have to fight someone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, ma'am. Or sir. Or no gender, I don't know. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this... Okay. For me, I guess. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Thank you. Okay, my phone is not. It keeps... Why do you keep doing that? Sorry, I forgot I wanted to go live on Twitch. Or on TikTok. And they can watch too. Yay. Fun. Get 4 of them. I think I have 4. Or do I only have 3? I might only have 3. Oh, I thought I had 4. Tepai, how are you? Oh gosh, wait, do I not have any more? Did I eat all my peppers? Oh no, did I eat all my peppers? I'm screwed? What the fuck am I oh, there's a fire down there. I can beam back? Oh. Oh shoot. Where do I go? Like, how do I beam again? I forgot. How do I do that again? Someone help, I forgot how to do that. That's fine. And also, Nate, yes, I have Elden Ring. I actually uploaded the first couple playthroughs that I did on YouTube. But I am not good at like the open world thing. Like I need very clear direction. So I haven't played it in a very long time. Oh, this was a bad place. Okay. I'm being fucking chased. I'm being fucking chased, bro. Where'd he go? Oh, my spear is badly damaged. Oh, no. This was probably a really bad place for me to come in here. Don't do that to me. How do I fucking get out of here? Jesus. Okay. So... how do I know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done? Did I do that one up there? Was that the one I was just... no, that was not the one I was just at. Oh. Oh no! What's happening now? Oh my Jesus, I'm stupid. Go, get up. Okay, listen here, bat thing. Leave me alone. Yum. Apple margaritas? That sounds lit. What was this bad idea? Oh, this is a really bad idea. I need to get off here. I'm gonna fall to my death. Oh. That's like hella apple. God dang. Okay, I don't think I've made it to that one up there, did I? No, I have not been to that one. Okay. Just making sure. The dumb ones are blue, the new ones are orange. Okay. Adam, thank you. Appreciate you. Apples. Apple. Dude, honestly, Nate, please come over. I need one. Especially when I have more complicated drinks. I need a drink maker. Speaking of, I could really use a new drink right now. Oh my lord. So how in the shit fuck do we get over there? Is that cabin on there? I think it would be across here, right? I like how he does his little spinny spin. Ooh, I'm really bad at this. Oh! I'm really bad at this part. I don't know why it stresses me out so fucking much. Oh. I hate running around that shit. Okay, so cabin. Is that the cabin you're talking about? That thing right there? Is that the cabin, Adam? Mm-hmm. It's Breath of the Wild. Nate, I know. I want it so bad. Not that I need any more things in my fucking apartment. So, Adam, you're telling me I need to go back across the tree. I'm so scared. Ah! That's why I'm scared. Charlie, trust me, I have so many things in my apartment. I do not need any other things. I'm not Kobe. I can't jump that far. Oh, this makes me so fucking nervous. Why am I glowing red? No. Yee. Okay. Eat. So we're gonna use a freaking pot lid as a shelf. What are you doing here? Need more spicy peppers. The Old Man's Diary. Read it. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. Wow, that's creative. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy, warm doublet. Then I'll take your warm doublet. Oh, a baked apple, yum! Stamella mushroom. Oh my gosh, I'm taking all your shit. I'm gonna take your big ass axe too, what the fuck? What if... Can I drop my other axe? Does it say how much health it has? You know? Because I feel like it's almost like... I don't know. I don't know if they've actually said anything about it. Yeah, that's what he's kind of a dick though, because he said he was gonna give me his paraglider, and then I did what he asked. He's like, actually, I need you to do a couple more things, then I'll give you the paraglider. Fuck that guy. So do you think I should take both axes and just drop the arm? Hi, Joe. Where is this jacket that I was supposed to take? When should I talk to him? Oh, there's more mushrooms. Hello, buddy. How is your shrine exploration going? What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. Oh, maybe I do need to finish reading. I don't know why I put this in my mouth when I knew I was reading. Ugh. Liz Fry, how are you? Wait. This I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. Chaotic, hello. Spicy sauteed peepers. Peepers. Adam, what do you mean? Oh, maybe. What barrel? What do you mean? Lucifer, thank you. I'm gonna smash your noggin. Oh, that barrel. You mean the big one? Who would have thought? Oh shit. Oh, I think I should just stay in this barrel. Rest of the game, I'm in a barrel. Wait, are you sure I can smash this barrel, Adam? I don't think so. No. I just like how it looks like I freaking wear it. And Lucifer, the kitty cats are doing great. They're doing great. I like how the arm is literally just like rolling around. Yeah, but I don't think these are breakable. I don't want to go through smashing his shit. It's rude. I wonder if I should cook my other food. Yes, I can read his journal, but smashing his shit seems a little aggressive. You have to agree that that's a pretty valid line to not cross, right? Panda, hello! Chaotic, I'm obviously busy right now. I'm not gonna check Instagram. Hello, Snow, how are you? Nate, exactly. I'm asserting my dominance. I just have to steal his food and read his dirty secrets. But smashing his belongings is a little bit much. It's no thank you. What are you up to today? What's everyone up to right now? Besides watching me. Oh, Lucifer, thank you for the hydrate. My water bottles were right over here. A Donnie mommy? Absolutely. Playing Dragon Age? Hell yeah. Love that. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, nice! How's that going? Are you on your server? I don't know if I ever responded to that message you sent me. Just kind of hop along. Panda, how's work going? Yee! Rats? Panda. Wait, I'd already been in there. It's like literally right above me. I don't understand. Wait, are you telling me I need to stand up? You know what I really want is one of those standing desks. There's a streamer I watch, like he has a standing desk and one of his point redemption things is like stand. How in the fucking hell am I supposed to get up there? Am I stupid? I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. It makes me so nervous. Eee! Panda, are you insane? Ah! See, I told you I hate the tree. I hate it. Wait, there's someone that plays COD and they run on a treadmill at the same time. That's insanely impressive. Why is falling like almost kill me? What is that? Oh shit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Charlie, I love people who do IRL streams. Those are so dope. I'm tired. Oh, bro. Panda, same. I get out of breath when I'm talking too much. Like, I don't know if it's an out of shape thing or it's like my anxiety. I don't know. But, yeah, no. If I start talking too much, I get out of breath. Oh, this makes me so anxious. I don't like that. Panda, same. Stream has definitely watched me sprint in here from the kitchen so that I can choose a character. Okay, I have to be able to get up there from this side of the mountain because the other side of the mountain doesn't have a way. Right? Hell yeah, I do, Charlie. Speaking of, by the way, which one of you fucks wants to get me a new fucking drink? Because it's empty. I wish my cats could do that. I wish I could train them. Have y'all seen that dog that can like open the fridge and grab like beers and shit? I mean, that wouldn't help me here, but they can pour champagne, right? Nate! You know what? Now that's an excuse for me to go to the kitchen and make a new drink and also get my... Get a new game. What are you gonna get, Panda? Game-wise. I wish I could take you guys. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Okay, I finished all my tots. I'm gonna make a drink. I'm gonna bring my shot. Bye-bye. Okay, so earlier, I don't think you guys probably heard me, but for me, in my headphones, my YouTube, whenever I was making my first drink, my headphones kept, like, glitching out or whatever, and I thought the YouTube was glitching out. So I was in my kitchen, like, yelling. I'm like, what the fuck? What's happening? Are you guys breaking my shit? And you guys probably didn't hear me, because I think it was working just fine for you guys, but I think these headphones, I think they're cheaper. So when I go to the kitchen, they like glitch out, and I don't remember them doing that because these were the headphones that I used to like stream on originally. Because it's champagne and it'll go flat. And not to mention they'll dirty up a lot of glasses, and I already do a lot of dishes. If I could have done that yesterday with the mojitos, I could have muddled like a whole bunch of shit and then just poured it in with the club soda whenever I got a new drink. But yeah, today I can't do that because it's champagne and it's that blueberry lemonade I said earlier. Oh, and I brought my kinky. By the way, someone needs to message me next Friday and remind me that I'm getting a whole bunch of funky like little shots so that I can take them next weekend. Signal degradation? Oh yeah, I saw the word degradation and I was just all like, what are we talking about? One girl has to dirty dishes. Exactly. And I'm one lady, and I'm also a lazy lady, so I don't do my dishes every day. Honestly, I think that y'all would be surprised at how much I let my dishes pile up, because I don't think I look like a dirty person, right? Like I don't think I look gross, but man, when I'm just not in the mood to do dishes, I let shit pile up for like 3 or 4 days before I'm like, I really gotta fucking do these dishes. But anyways, cheers. But yes, next week, for anybody who wasn't in chat yesterday, and I kind of mentioned I was going to do this, but next week I'm going to get like probably like 10 little shooters, you know what I'm talking about? And they're all going to be funky different ones. So like I could do a kinky, or I could do a different tequila. I've seen it, they have like pickle vodka. I might do pickle vodka. How fun does that sound? Nate, are you from Oklahoma? I can't remember. Sounds nasty. Do you not like pickles? I used to hate pickles. I used to fucking hate pickles, but I actually thoroughly enjoy pickles now. Weirdly enough. Pennsylvania. Oh, that's what we talked about. I knew that you were from somewhere that like is relevant to me. Oh, I love cucumbers, bro. That's actually what I got for lunch this week. I got some imitation crab and some cucumbers, and that's what I'll eat for lunch. Adam's like, shut the fuck up and play the goddamn game. Cheers. Also, I've froze and de-thawed that liquor like 10 times at this point. I feel like it's starting to make a difference. Bantai! I've only been on for about an hour now. And you're saying that I can climb up the mountain, huh? Oh. This is where I came originally to do the hot peppers, right? I think I just ended up going to a different I ended up going to the other shrine. I should have teleported to a closer place, but I think I freaked out because I was dying from the cold. Oh, you're saying I can... I'm gonna fall off. Fuck. Why is he doing that? What the fuck were those? What were those noises? Panda, because you have the palate of a toddler. Are you okay? It's avocado. There's no L. There is absolutely no L. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, you have the palate of a... Oh, Charlie? Honey, baby, we are on the same page with that. There are very few things that I will not eat, which is probably a bad thing. I wish I was a little bit more picky, because I feel like it probably wouldn't be so chunky. Is my camera lagging for anybody else? Fucking weirdos. Who doesn't like avocado? Like, I understand the cilantro thing. I get that there is like some sort of gene, some sort of gene that makes it taste like soap to y'all. I get it. You're wrong. Oh, I do fucking love seafood, bro. I love seafood. Honestly, I wish I would eat it more often. Oh, I should probably eat my spicies. Eat. Nom. Now I'm hot and spicy. Okay, but... Ah, okay. Leave me alone. Stranger danger. Stranger danger! Oh, they're not gonna leave me alone. Oh, I fucking pressed the wrong button. How do you fight again? What the fuck? How do you fight? Oh my god, why can I not fight? What is my problem? You have an axe, why are you worried about skellies? The axe is really slow though. Is it why? But that's what puts it away. Oh, it's not. I'm fucking dumb. I kinda wanna go back and fight them just to prove that I know how. I'm not stupid, I promise. Band, I just saw you say fight them, don't run like a bitch. I was scared. I was terrified. Okay, where is it? Oh, I see. Oh, it's right there. Hello. Charlie, leave me alone. Did y'all almost see me fucking fall to my fucking death? God damn. No, absolutely not. I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm not fucking with y'all. Absolutely not. That was golden. That was not golden. That was horrifying. If I would have fallen down that cliff, I would have been pissed. Your original game, sure, no. No, false. Not golden. It's the damn shrine. I hope we fall off the cliff. Panda, why are you wishing ill upon me? Why are you doing that to me? Ooh, what the fuck is this? To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Owa Dame. I am, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. I wonder if I'm saying that right. Is it goddess Hylia? Hylia? Clearly Panda is having a day in your failures. You know, that's valid. If I was just sitting around getting bitten by mosquitoes, I think I'd want someone to fall off a cliff too. Panda, I don't think so. Honey Bunch. I'm trying so hard to sit in this dress like comfortably and also like not flash any cameras. What's this rune, huh? Drip drop. Charlie, also, did you tell me how you were feeling? I don't know if you ever told me if you were feeling any better. I do. He munches the strawberry. The strawberry's your favorite? You're such a fucking weirdo. I will be honest, I'm not a huge fan of like strawberry flavored things. I don't like strawberry ice cream really. Like I'll eat it, don't get me wrong, like I'm chunky, so obviously I'm not a picky bitch, but I'm not a huge fan of strawberry flavored things. Schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Ooh, the pecan one is top tier. Does this thing slow? Oh. Can I not stop time here? Oh. Okay, so that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. Also, Charlie, I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. Oh shit, I didn't. Yay. Nate, I am chunky. I just don't look super chunky to you guys. First off, because you see me at angles that I want you to see me at. And also, I'm 6 feet tall. So, like, my 200 pounds looks different than if I was, like, 5'2". Oh, oh. Ah! Oh! I'm better. God damn, that was good. Okay. Wait, why did I come over here? I think I need to go up there. I don't even think I need to freaking pause time, bro. I'm just literally... Okay, I keep using the wrong button to run, though. Well, lucky how I am the luckiest of hoes. Hawkeye, I didn't say I'm obese. I'm just kind of chunky, and that's okay. There's nothing... I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying, if I was a little more picky with my food, I probably wouldn't be chunky. Exactly, I'm a cute chunky. Thank you. I didn't say I was ugly. I just think I got a few extra pounds on my belly. It's fine. What did I... What? Okay, I just opened that. I didn't fucking pay attention to what I just grabbed. I'm dumb. I opened that thing and I did not pay attention at all what I grabbed out of it. Do you want to help me out and tell me what I just grabbed from there? Did I even grab anything? Alright, oh, I got another shield? What the fuck? I don't care. I don't want a shield. I'm not a pussy. I don't use shields. Oh, I will switch that. It's prettier. Thanks, guys. I don't know. Am I going to be able to... Oh, this is stressing me out. Oh. Poke. 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 That's not good. Did I just fucking throw my shit? Oh. I just needed the fuck out of my spear. Wait, okay, wait, what? Panda, don't laugh. I know. Whoops, I fucked up. I don't know where my last save point. I think my last save point was when I got in. Honestly, I have like 5 other weapons, right? Stasis will do it. Oh, I was gonna set a bomb down. Oh. Seriously? The spear said, "Aight, I'm gonna head out." Do the bomb. Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Maybe I should just try stasis. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay. Okay. He's like, where's my fucking spear? Right, left. Alright. That's what my mom says every day. We really gotta work on your choices. Stave? Stave? I think is how you pronounce it. Hi! Welcome! Ooh, do you know what I literally just realized? Because I just heard the follow notification. Whenever I play games on my Switch, I can set up like, Stave. Is that supposed to say go back and take the hammer? Because, that is not English, my guy. But I just realized that when I play games on my Switch, I can have like sound notifications. So like if you guys, if we wanted to do like scary noises or funny noises or whatever, maybe that hammer, wait, what fucking hammer? Am I fucking, oh, that hammer. Iron sledgehammer, fun! Well, it replaces my spear, I guess. So that's not working. Blur. Wait, is that like some software or something that I can use? Okay, so we're gonna switch to fucking stasis. Oh! Okay. Hear me out here. Can someone explain to me physically why it didn't just work whenever I was just fucking, when time wasn't stopped? Stave, thank you! Panda supposed to use statistics? Well, fuck, I'm pretty sure I failed that class in high school, so I'm gonna fail. Oh, it multiplies the hits, that makes sense, okay. And also blurp. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that, Panda, and if not, then I'll just message you. But yeah, when I play Switch games, which I really want to get more into playing Switch games, we could do sound stuff, because I'm using my headset that's attached to my stream PC. Whereas normally, like when I play Valorant or Stardew, I'm using the headset that's attached to my gaming PC. Okay, so now I have 4 whole orbs. Okay, 4 orbs. So, what can I do with 4 orbs? Orbs. Okay. People can use channel points to activate. Sounds like mommy. Ada ada. We should do like an ada ada. We can do that one. We can do like a sex one, like something funny like that. I also do want to do like a scary one. Nate, yeah, it's kind of a long story. What the fuck? Bitch, get the fuck away from me. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, so there's only 4. Nice. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, what? Bitch boy, give me your fucking paraglider. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Bitch, can you just give me your fucking paraglider? Are you joking? No. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There, I will be waiting. Go straight to Ganon. I don't know what Ganon is. What the fuck does that mean? But Nate, yeah, I do run 2 PCs right now. I originally started streaming with one just PC. Well, actually, I started streaming with a PlayStation. But I originally had one PC, and then I realized it wasn't strong enough to... It was a pre-built, and it wasn't strong enough to play the games that I wanted. At the time, I was playing Fortnite a lot, and also stream. So a friend of mine sold me kind of his old PC, so now I use them both with a capture card to stream. Stream a game. My power level is over 9,000. Yes. Okay. So we need to look. So that would be like this. My brain can't comprehend X. It would be like right here, wouldn't it? I kind of want to fast travel. I'm going to fast travel here. I think that'd be kind of close. I should have put a pin on the map 100%. 100%. Okay, so I need to put a pin on the map. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the Temple of Time. Let's do the pink. Agreed. Run. Big church, big church, big church, big church. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't care. Okay, if I let go, hear me out here. So if I hit B to let go and I drop quite a bit and then I grab the wall, will I be able to? Oh, I will. Hell yeah. I took a chance there. Ooh. I took a chance and I won. So here we go. Oh, that scared me. Hey. So you're not drinking, I might make it. Nate, you should have drank more water before you started drinking. I try to drink at least one of these puppies before I start drinking, and then I try to drink throughout my drinking. I've got drinking and avoiding a hangover down to a science at this point. Where the fuck am I going? Bitch! Bitch! Can you? Oh, that's A. You have a stick? I don't want your tree branch, bitch. Ravioli is in a nap. Ravioli is in a nap. Fight some running. Nate, I envy people who don't have hangovers. Smack it in the face, bro. I'm gonna throw this at Bish Boy. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Jesus. Pray? Oh, okay. I'm religious now, guys. I'm praying. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. Oh, that's tempting. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. You're right. Good job. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Okay, if I trade with this bitch, though, okay, none of us believe that. Okay, well, good. At least you know me well enough that if I ever told you guys that, I've probably been kidnapped and being forced to say that I'm religious. Ah. Nate, that's fucking lucky as shit. Okay. If I exchange my 4 orbs, though. How in the fuck shit am I supposed to get up there? Bro, when I tell y'all, I used to be stupid. Actually, let me go ahead and just tell y'all the story real quick. So anybody who knows me knows I'm not religious. I've never been religious. I wasn't raised religious. I used to go to church with some friends just because I grew up in Oklahoma. Everyone's fucking religious. But I'm not religious personally. I'm agnostic. I believe that there's something, but I don't believe in organized religion. It's just my thing. But, I mean, it's a lot of people's thing, not just my thing, but that's the thing. Anyways, so when I first joined the military and I was stationed up in Nebraska, I was living in the dorms, and there was this guy that I was like super into. Long story short, like, we pretty much, like, I showed up at his dorm one day and I was like, yo, let's hang out. We went and hung out, then we went back and we slept together in his, like, dorm room or whatever. Cool, fine, whatever. But within literally a couple weeks of hanging out with this dude, we were talking about getting married because he was about to go to officer school. So we were both enlisted and he was trying to be an officer. So we were like, oh my gosh, you're leaving and we're in love and I just don't know what I'm gonna do. So, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So before he left for officer school, like, we were talking about getting married, and he was Mormon. And so he was like, if we're gonna get married, like, you have to convert to Mormonism. And I'm just like, okay, I can do that. I've never been religious in my life, but I love you and we're gonna get married and I have to be a Mormon. Okay, I could do that. Like, now I'm like, okay, what the fuck was I thinking? But at the time, I was in love. Yes, I know. Thank you, Panda, for this. But yeah, so that's story time with Karsen about how she almost became a Mormon. But then I realized, actually, he went off to officer school. Because you can't have, it's just like BMT kind of, where you can't have your phone. So we had to write letters back and forth. And like, his first letter to me was all like, hey, I've met somebody else. She's already Mormon. So have a good life. And we haven't seen each other ever since then. I cannot stand you. As a human being, I cannot. But yeah, that's how I almost became a Mormon. Oh, there's a ladder. Exactly, Charlie, and that's what made me think of it, is the fact that I almost joined an actual cult for some dude. You know, everything happens for a reason, though. Oh, Charlie, same. In my actual, like, actual boot camp, I got a letter saying that I was cheated on. Actually, I got a phone call. I will say it was a phone call because I hadn't heard from my boyfriend at the time, which, you know, I really should have seen it coming. So I left for BMT and I was with this guy. It was actually someone I met at MEPS. So anybody who was military knows what MEPS is. It's kind of like the place that you go to do like your medical inspection of your like self before you leave for the military. But I met this guy at MEPS. He lived like an hour away from me or whatever. That's a whole other fucking story. But yeah, so I leave for BMT. We exchange like one set of letters and I don't hear from him for weeks. So BMT, at least for the Air Force, is 2 months long. It's 8 weeks right now. And so I don't hear anything for like a whole month and I'm like, what the fuck? And so finally you get your phone like the last like week or so of BMT to pretty much call your family, call anybody who's wanting to come to graduation just so you can tell them the details of everything. What was I about to say? And so I called him like, hey, are you coming to graduation with my family? Like, you know, these are the details. And he's like, actually, I'm now with somebody else. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I cried a lot. But also, like, BMT, for anybody who's been in the military, is also just horribly stressful. So.
Well done there, young one.
Wait, can you not be a gamer in the fucking
time
Mormon?
has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule.
Oh.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Your phones were sent home? That's insane. Why is he floating?
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form.
Adam.
I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
Wait, is that Zelda's dad?
Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it would have been insane, and hopefully my family would have talked me out of it before actually marrying the dude.
An age long past.
Because that's
the
not me at
Demon King
all.
was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales.
God damn it.
But there was also
Charlie, thank you for the chug that drink.
prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear.
Yeah, I definitely think it's the Mennonites and the Amish. I think Mormons do
Lies dormant
use tag.
beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardian,
Religions are so funny to
an
me.
army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient
I would be
relics.
burned. I would be burned at some sort of stake.
100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
Yeah, Charlie agreed.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
Is that from something, Joe?
But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond
She called you
our
a sinner?
imagining.
Well, Adam. I think being a sinner sounds a lot more fun than being honestly. Let's put the hell out of this.
deep below Hyrule Castle, seize control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turn them against us. The champions lost their lives. Those residing
I think that was before I like knew I didn't want to have kids though, so I probably wouldn't
bravely
with it.
collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
Calamity Ganon. Oh,
However,
1000%. Everything happens for a
the
reason.
princess
Everything
survived.
happens for a reason.
To face Ganon alone.
Hey, yo. That's my bitch right there.
Link, you are our final hope.
Is she?
The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Oh. Calamity Ganon?
That princess was my own daughter.
No, it's not my bitch.
Dear Zelda.
Zelda's. I knew it was her dad!
And a courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
Oh, right.
That knight was none other
See, but that
than
was
you.
before I dyed my hair black, so I think that was
You fought
a
valiantly
turning point in my life.
when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later.
Jesus.
The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
Different than Daddy.
Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power
Okay,
will
what the
soon
fuck are
be
you doing,
exhausted.
homeboy?
Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate
That's what it's been
himself,
100
and
years.
nothing will stop him from
She's been
consuming
doing this shit
our
for
land.
100 years?
Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here.
Nate, were your
You
three
must
friends
save
dudes?
her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to
Oh,
annihilate Ganon.
1000%. Not to mention the idea of being pregnant terrifies me.
Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all four.
Like, there's a
divine
long
beasts,
list of reasons
as
that I
well as
don't
those
want
guardians
kids.
swarming around.
And Pika, thank
Hyrule
you. I
Castle.
think that black suits me as well. Like, I look
believe
back
it
at
would be
pictures of me
quite
blonde and I'm
reckless
like,
for you to
ugh.
head directly to the castle.
It's
at
just
this
boring.
point.
Like, you know how many freaking blonde-headed bitches there are?
Suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Really, two girls, one guy.
There you will find the Elder.
See, that's my
She
polyamory
will
dream,
tell you
though,
more
is I want
about the
a
path
girlfriend
that
and a
lies ahead.
boyfriend.
Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village.
Oh, Panda,
Make your way
especially
past
here
the
in
twin
Oklahoma,
summits
like
of the
everyone's
dueling
fucking
peaks.
blonde hair, blue-eyed.
From there,
Everyone.
follow the road as
I
it
don't want to look like
proceeds
everyone.
north.
Like, obviously, I want to stand out. Quite obviously. Go on, here's the paraglider, just as I promised. But yeah, I have a long list of reasons that I don't want kids. And trust me, if you actually knew me, you would agree that I should not have kids. Oh, Panda, 1000%. Everyone pays to get their fucking hair freaking bleached. Yeah, no, Joe, that's another, like I said, I have a list of reasons I don't want children, and that is on my list as well. It's just like, I personally think it's selfish to bring kids into this fucked up world, but it's also selfish in the fact that, like, I don't want to put my money towards another person. I don't want to put my money and time towards people. Right, Nate? Like, honestly, the idea of a poly relationship sounds so fucking great. Like, as long as it's, like, full of complete honesty and communication, and, like, no one's ever getting jealous, and everyone is, like, on the same page with shit. Oh, Panda, I don't understand how anybody is fucking financially stable. Like, I have 4 sources of income. To be completely, like, transparent with you guys, I obviously have my full-time job. I'm going to school and I get paid by the VA. I do this, and I also do schmoly schmans. So I have 4 sources of income, and I still am barely making it. I cannot even imagine how. And I don't even do a lot. Like, y'all know that I don't really do much besides come home and play video games. Like, I don't really do much. So the fact that, like, I'm barely surviving and I'm making the money that I'm making and not really doing anything, I don't understand how people are fucking doing it with, you know, kids. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, and I don't, like, I want to say, oh, it's because the world is getting more expensive, but I've been barely making it ever since I got out. So I'm just like, I don't know how they're doing it. And maybe, you know, the couples who it's like a dual income household and all that stuff, like maybe that's the difference. But I know plenty of single parents who are, you know, who have kids and are making it. And maybe it's government assistance. I don't know, you know, and I'm not shitting on anybody for the way that they're making it at all. Yeah. Charlie, that thought has crossed my mind so many times, which obviously I wouldn't be able to go back in the Air Force unless I got some sort of waiver for the knuckle tats or whatever, and I could go into a different branch, but I'd have to redo basic because the Air Force is the easiest basic. Everybody knows this. But, and I don't want to be in the military. That's the thing. It's like, I truly do not. So I'm not going back in, but the thought has crossed my mind. I'm like, it was so easy though. I just showed up for work. Like I had to, you know, do a PT test, and I wasn't a super high rank, so I didn't really have troops. And like the office that I was in before I left, I didn't have anyone under me. But I've thought about going back in. I have talked about it, but I won't. I mean, I don't want to be in the military. I like being a civilian. Unless you have a high power job. Oh, talking about smacking, like, the thing is anybody, like, honestly, I think only my parents really know this about me. When I get frustrated or, like, really tired or just, when I'm in a bad mood, I can get very violent, and nobody really knows that because you don't really see me like that, but I know that if I had kids, like, it wouldn't be good. Like, we'd have some, what's her fucking name? Something Anthony. What's her fucking name? Casey Anthony. Be some Casey Anthony shit, and I feel ashamed of myself for saying that, but I know who I am, and I know how I get, and so no. I know that I should not have children, and I'm not going to. Oh, that's how you glide! Ah! Oh, I kind of want to try it. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's super cool. But no, there is a long list of reasons why I will not have children. Like I said, getting my tubes tied as quick as possible. I don't know if the VA will do that for me. That's a whole other freaking topic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I'll be at a grocery store, or whatever the fuck, and I'll hear kids screaming, and I'm just like, God damn, I'd smack the shit out of you, bro. Why are you yelling? And I get it. That's the thing is, I don't have the patience. Bottom line, I don't have that patience. And not to mention, this world sucks. Like, and it's just getting worse. Like, you know, you can say all you want. You're like, yeah, but like life is fine, and like, and you know, A, B, and C, whatever. I'm going the complete fucking wrong way. But the world sucks. It's fucking hard. Like, and I'm privileged. I'm very privileged. Like, I have a roof over my head. You know, I'm not in any type of abusive relationships or any shit. But, like, people get into really bad things in their life, and it just makes, like, life really hard. And I can't imagine bringing a human being into this world and then being in shit situations. And I'm like, I did that. I brought that child into this world. Like, I think it's honestly, I think it's selfish both ways. I think it's selfish to bring a child into this world, and I think it's selfish to not have kids. For different reasons, obviously. But, you know, like I said, I'm getting my tubes tied eventually. The thing is I'm lazy at this point, just haven't, like, looked into, like, getting it done. And also, I'm not prepared for the whole, well, what if your future husband one day wants kids? My my future hypothetical husband can suck my ass. Like, why? I don't understand that whole topic. Like, why would I marry someone if they didn't want the same things in life as I did? Like, something like that. Like, obviously, if I like sushi and he doesn't like sushi, that's not a reason not to marry someone. But like, if like something big like that, if I knew I didn't want kids and he did, I wouldn't marry him. Like, that would come out. Like, I just don't even understand how that conversation even happens. Okay, what the fuck? No, that's not gonna work. Can I? Oh, I can glide. Glide. But that would obviously come up in like the first couple, you know, dates. Like, yo, do you want kids? Is that something you want in your life? And if they say yes, it's like, okay, well, I do not. That's something I personally don't want for myself. So, you know, you're a great person and you will find your person. But that's not me. Like, I am not the kind of person who believes in like a one soulmate type of thing. I think love is a choice, and, you know, you can love many people in your lifetime. But yeah, exactly, you can adopt. Like, say if I got my tubes tied and one day I just met this person, I'm like, man, you would just be the best dad and I want to be a mom for you. That sounds literally insane coming out of my mouth, but if that's what happened, why do I feel like you're being wildly sarcastic right now? Was I not paying attention? No, I've seen, Charlie, I've seen plenty of women get their tubes tied. But usually it's like a situation where they've already had 2 kids and they're married already and they're like, hey, I just really don't want any more kids and my husband's totally cool with it. But I just don't want kids at all. So I know it's not like a medical necessity thing, and I know doctors will do it, and I've seen multiple doctors on TikTok talking about, there's like a list that will do it, you know, if that's what you truly want. So I know I can, I'm just not prepared for that, for a doctor to pretty much look me in my face and be like, but a man one day might want you to birth kids for him. Like, that pisses me off. Like, I'm not an incubator to grow children. Like, I'm a human being. Like, say you had kids. I don't think it's that easy. I don't think it's that. If it was that easy, then more people would do it. Panda, what was your one paragraph about? The map is huge. Ah. Okay. Oh. So I need to play the game. I probably didn't pay attention. What should I do? Okay, so this is... Wait, I'm going towards the yellow circle. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? Uh-huh. Oh, Nate, Nate and Charlie, that's why I don't talk to anybody. Like, because dating's annoying. 4 bosses in the final boss. Okay, so... But the final boss is Ganon, correct? Okay, that's where I was heading. I was going towards the yellow circle. And then you said something about, like, that's... I thought you were saying that was the final boss and I was just skipping everything else. I was heading towards the yellow circle. Boy, that's what I was fucking doing. Hold on. But no, I hate dating now. And I mean, maybe it's just because we're adults and we're busy and we just don't have... Like, I used to love talking, like, to people and getting to know people. I used to love that. When I was younger, like, I would always, like, when I was on dating apps when I was younger, you know, I'd always be, you know, trying to talk to people and get to know them and shit. And now I'm just like, I don't fucking have time for this shit. I don't care what your favorite color is. I don't care where you're from. And eventually I'll find my person who I do want to know that stuff about, but I'm like, I don't want to have these bullshit small talk conversations. Like, I just fucking don't. Well, then nobody knows what they want. Oh, what the fuck is this dude? What you looking at?
Oh.
Another drink. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's better than most. How long have you been standing there like that, my guy? We're doomed! I mean, don't panic. Sorry. Who are you? Have we met? Who are you? Well, doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long, deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm talking about that guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? Panda, thank you for the hydrate. See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. What the fuck? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Huh, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Okay, I can't do voices and I feel stupid doing voices. Like, I don't mind reading and like doing like, I don't know, I don't mind doing that, but I feel like voices I'm not good at and I don't want to sound stupid. See, that's the problem. Okay, but that's also the problem, and I'm not trying to go on another rant. You do a country voice. Hail Billy Carson coming out. People don't want to be honest about what they want, and also they get upset with people for wanting what they want. If you want something that is not something that I want, I'm not going to be upset with you about it. And you know what I mean? And nobody should be. If you know what you want and you communicate to me what you want, and it's not what I want, that's human fucking nature, and there's no reason to force what you want in life onto somebody else. And that's 90% of the world's fucking issues, is everyone trying to force what, you know, their shit down everybody else's throats. But no. Like, I'm glad that you had the balls to stand up for what you want versus just being like, you know, I really like you. Let's just try to make this work. And then you end up with a kid, and then you're fucking, you know, miserable for the rest of your life because you compromised what you wanted in life. And, like, let's look at all of our parents' generations and look around and see how many of them have been stuck in relationships because they compromised and didn't really, you know, follow what they wanted in life. Oh, forget Joe. I almost made a video about that rant last night because I'm still so fucking angry about it. But I'm just like, you know what? Making another video and going on another rant is not going to fix these problems. At the end of the day, we all just need to fucking vote and take care of ourselves and each other. So ranting and arguing and all that shit isn't gonna do anything. It's not gonna solve any issues. Joe, thank you. I know that you don't necessarily agree with me, and I know that you're not necessarily, like, on my page with things. Like, I don't think that we are on the exact same page, but I am glad that you respect my opinion. Charlie, thank you. But yeah. But I just realized that there's no reason for me to go on another rant. There's no reason for me to film a TikTok and post it. No one cares at the end of the day. Everyone has their beliefs. At the end of the day, we need to... you know, take care of ourselves at the end of the day, you know, be safe, take precautions, you know, all that stuff. And at the end of the day, vote. you know, my voting here, or my election here in Oklahoma is in July, I believe. I'll be registered and I'm gonna vote, because me ranting and being angry is not gonna do anything. You know, all that stuff. Agree, Joe, 1,000% agree. Is we don't need to agree, as long as you know that you shouldn't shove your opinion on me and I'm not going to shove my opinion on you. Like, you let me do what I want with my body, as long as it's not hurting anybody, which then we get into the whole, well, is it a baby? Is it just a clump of cells? Which that's a whole fucking other discussion. But me doing what I need is best for my body does not hurt anybody outside of my body. So y'all just let me do what I want with my body. But no, there's just no fucking reason to go on another rant about it. But thank you guys for embracing my rants and not being a dick. And Charlie, I appreciate you. Panda, 1,000% agreed. However, I believe that this is going to heighten domestic violence, because we've all seen the situations where women get pregnant and then the man is angry and like, you need to get an abortion, we can't do a kid, I don't want a kid, blah blah blah. So he forces her to get an abortion. We've all seen the situation. I know we've all seen the situation. And so now that a girl can't, he's going to beat the shit out of her. We've all seen those relationships, and now she's going to get the shit beat out of her because she cannot get the abortion. Which is, there's nothing right about that whole, you know, situation. She shouldn't be in the abusive relationship. He shouldn't be abusive. All of that whole situation, they should have used protection, 100%. But it's like, now she's going to get the shit beat out of her to kill the baby versus getting a medically approved safe abortion. Like, there's literally so many reasons that delegalizing federally abortions is wrong. There's just like, there's such a long list. It's not just about, you know, Susie down the street who has an abortion once a week as her form of birth control. Like, there's so many reasons why abortions are so fucking important, and this is just so fucking wild. That's what blows my fucking mind. And that's how you know, that's how you fucking know that the people who are making these decisions and, you know, overturning shit don't know anything about the female fucking body, bro. That's how you don't fucking know. If you have an ectopic pregnancy and that will fucking kill you, the only way to save your fucking life is an abortion. Because that's what that procedure is called. So removing a dead clump of cells or a dead fetus, whatever the fuck you want to call it, from the body, whether it's alive or dead, is an abortion. Like, let's go ahead and cover that page right now. So saving a woman's life, that procedure would be called an abortion. But it's not federally protected anymore. So it's going to be really bad. And the fact that, like, so many people don't get it, and so many people are just like, well, you should have kept your legs closed then. Like, it doesn't take two to freaking make a baby. It's so much more than that. It is so much more than that. And that's what makes me so angry, is the fact that the people who are like, oh, yay, we won. You know, we overturned Roe v. Wade. Ugh. Like, y'all didn't, though. So many people are going to die. So many people are going to die. Oh, please. That's holding men accountable, Panda. And I care for all of the men in my community, and I care for a lot of men in my life. But men are usually not held accountable. They're just not. Like, you don't see forced freaking anything. Where is it with men? Please show me. Yeah, but the thing is women would never make that law. Women would never make that law. But the thing is, it also goes back to the fact that I believe that these justices made these decisions based on money. I think someone is paying them off to make these decisions. I think it's bigger than what we all realize. And I'm not trying to get into conspiracy theory type bullshit. Aqua, I also see that you are playing, or you're hopping on Val. I'm probably about to quit this as well, because I don't think I'm paying attention, because I'm too much on rants. So I'll probably quit this for tonight. But I think it's bigger. I think it's bigger than religion. I think it's bigger than what we're seeing. I think it has to do with who's paying off who's paying, you know, who is in power. I think it's bigger than what we're seeing. Panda, yeah. And I think it's in, like, certain states. And that's what keeps pissing me off. Oh, I could literally go on so many rants about this situation. But that's what keeps pissing me off about things that I see on social media, is the fact that, like, we'll have so many people in comment sections talking about, well, it's not illegal everywhere, and we're just handing the power back to the states. I'm like, okay, that's so fucking sick. But let's just say, for example, Oklahoma, right? One of the fucking shittiest states around. I hate this place. They're all like, you know, if you want to get an abortion, just leave and go to, like, Colorado or whatever. Cool, fine, whatever. How about the people who can't afford to leave the state? They can't afford to take off of work. They need to be here. What if they don't have the money to, you know, pay for gas to get over there, to have a hotel so that they can stay? That's such a privileged phrase, or not phrase, just comment. Just saying, yeah, just across the border. But also, some states, I would bet money, Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, all those fun states are talking about making it illegal to cross the border to get one. So there has been talk about, like, if you got a pregnancy test done somewhere, or you got blood work and they knew that you were pregnant, then you cross the border, or you travel and you come back and you're not pregnant anymore, then they're gonna be like, yo, you fucking aborted your baby, didn't you? Now we're gonna do an investigation, and now you are a murderer, and you're gonna go to jail. No, Charlie, 1,000%. I think, of course, this is everyone wants to be, not everyone, I would definitely say the highly conservative, highly, like, religious people are using it as we're saving the babies. Even though nobody gives a fuck about the babies. If you cared about the babies, you would change the entire infrastructure around, like, everything. But that's a whole other fucking topic. Samwise, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I just saw that. Thank you. It is... And I think that this is most decisions in politics, is it's so much bigger than, like, the base idea. It's so much bigger than banning abortions. It is. It's more separating us. It's more, like, it's just, it's insane. But Charlie, yes, which I love. I love that. I love that people are taking a stand with this versus just keeping their mouth shut. Oh, I know. Not to mention, like, okay, so you're gonna force, like, let's say, because people do make mistakes, and that's what, like, everyone's not taking into account. Like, we were all, you know, 16, 17, 18 years old doing stupid shit. We were all there before. We all have made stupid decisions. So the fact that now we are going to put these children, they're practically children, they're going to force them into this life because they made a mistake, so they hooked up in the back of their freaking car, you know, one day, and now the girl is pregnant, and she's gonna be forced to have this child. It's like, so now you're forcing children to have children, and we all know that they can't afford to take care of them. So either they're going to grow up in extreme poverty, maybe barely able to eat, barely able to make it to school, barely able to have any clothes to, you know, put over their little bodies, or they're going to be thrown into the freaking foster system. Like, we don't already have too many kids in the foster system. Panda, they don't care. They don't care. Nobody cares. And it's disgusting. It is fucking disgusting that they care about this baby so much. The baby that's not even on this side of the earth. It's not even out yet. But once it's out, they don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. Not to mention, they don't give a fuck about women. Like, okay, look at Maddie. Anybody who has, you know, been in the community for a long time, you could have probably seen Maddie on my Instagram or, you know, here on stream or whatever. Maddie's freaking, she's 5'10", I think, but she's this big around. She's itty bitty. If she was to get pregnant, because she is 18 and she's hanging out with dudes, trust me, I have reamed her up and down. Like, if you're gonna have sex, just be smart. I'm not telling you not to have sex, just please be smart. If she were to get pregnant, I believe it would kill her. She is so small. It's the same thing with Brooke. If you guys have seen my sister Brooklyn, she's itty fucking bitty. If she was to get pregnant, I believe she would die. But nobody cares about women. And I know that all of the, you know, the guys in my chat, and I appreciate you guys a lot, because most of you guys are pretty much on my side and on women's side, and I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck about women. We're incubators. We grow babies. That's what we do. We give sex. We are something for men to stick their dicks in, and then we, you know, have babies, and that's what we're here for. Nobody cares. And so it's just like, they don't care that people are going to die. They don't care that little girls are going to be raped and molested. They don't care. No one gives a fuck. But anyways, that's a very dark conversation, and to be honest, I am ready to play some Valorant. So we're going to go ahead and save here, and then we're going to play Val. Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%. Poverty, people being on welfare. The amount of, it's just bad. Like, I just don't even understand the thought process here. Like, everything is going to be bad. Like, I just don't even understand how this was a good idea. Okay. Okie dokie Joe. I'm gonna get off of here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my stream on a BRB while I switch everything back to my other PC really quickly. You still may not want? Yeah, Charlie, if you feel all right, yeah, absolutely, please do. Where is that pro controller? Leave me alone. No, because it's kind of creepy panda.